Between the moments, something stirs. There is beauty in the quiet pause. It is the space where ideas take shape and small details come alive. This is a place for reflection, expression, and creative unfolding. Here, among river stones and sagebrush, inspiration flows as gently as still water. Step into the delicate space of nature's calm and see what begins to bloom. Hey friends, it's Jess and welcome back to my channel. Before we go any further with today's video, I want to give you a chance to stop watching if you do not want spoilers for the December 2025 quarterly subscription box for Archer and Olive. I'm about to show everything that is in the box, so if you would like to be surprised when you get yours, don't watch this video. If you'd like to see what's in the box and gauge whether or not you're interested in subscribing if there are extras or signing up for a future subscription box, keep watching and I'll share all the goodies that are inside the box. All right, all spoilers aside, let's jump right into this subscription box. The first thing that I am pulling out is a pack of Artisan paper. This is an assortment of papers. They are 24 sheets in total. There are 3 of each design, so there's 8 designs total, 3 of each of those for 24 total sheets. And they are absolutely gorgeous. You can use these for adding detail and texture to your layouts. And there's just something really naturally beautiful about these. Very fiber, natural sort of element. I don't know, I really love these. Then we've also got a bit of the fancy in there with some gold as well. So you can really mix and match those elegance with the more natural or neutral looks and get some really awesome layouts with those. Also some almost sheer translucent paper, kind of like a vellum, and it has print on it. And like I said, there's 3 of each of those designs. They are absolutely gorgeous and I cannot wait to use these in my planner, but also for card making. Next up, we have washi and journaling sticker sets. So these are 4 sheets in total. There are 2 of each design, and you are going to be able to mix and match these, layer them up in your layouts, in your planners and notebooks, and they have such a really calm and beautiful elegance to them. The colors are so relaxing, and these are a washi sort of consistency on the stickers, so very thin and really cool for layering. Next up, we have a set of 5 duotone pens. If you have not seen these yet, this is a water-based pen. And when you open the container, you're going to get a set of stickers. This is for labeling each individual marker. So you can peel those stickers off and place them directly onto the duotone pens so that you know which color is which. And you do have a color guide on the back of the box that shows you which tips go together. So for each of those markers, you have a really fine tip and then a more wide sort of bullet nib that is going to be great for layering, and I'll show you what those look like here in just a second as well. But on the back of that box, you have those colors so you can match them up. If you're like me and you get excited and take them out of the box and you forgot which order they were in, just compare them to the back of the box so you can make sure you get your labels on the correct markers. All right, so we are taking a look at these duotone pens in my A5 dot grid notebook from Archer and Olive. This is just white paper, and that gives us kind of a good idea of what those colors look like. You will see that the fine tip is a lot more dark on all of these colors than the wider nib on the other side, and that actually is so perfect for when you're doing titles and things like that, because you can layer those pens right on top of each other and you already have a built-in color coordinating look, which is going to make your journaling so easy, and you only have to bring 1 marker since it's dual-sided. The color names for this set are Riverstone, Still Water, Sagebrush, Weathered Wood, and Desert Blooms. Our next item is a set of 4 washi tapes. This is always one of my favorite things to open in the boxes like this because I just really love how Archer and Olive coordinates the kind of different colors, but different textures and different patterns. They are always such a good match together, and this is no exception. I love this color palette. I really love how there's an elegance to it, but then there's also a very quiet, understated beauty that's kind of that more natural vibe. And that's a kind of a recurring theme in this box for sure. So we are also going to swatch these washi tapes. I like to have this in my notebook so I can see which ones went together, especially if I take them out of the boxes and I'm not storing them in their container anymore. If I put them all in, I like to know what came from which boxes. That way, I don't know. I know what went together, but also, if I want more, I know what to look for. I'm just using the ruler from Archer and Olive as well to cut off the edges. That gives me a nice crisp cut along the bottom there, but you can just rip it. You don't have to use any special tools. Or honestly, a gift card or a credit card works just fine as well. Our next item is an absolutely gorgeous craft knife. When I opened this, I was floored at how pretty this thing is. It's very heavyweight in your hand. It feels great. It looks beautiful. You do need to assemble it, and I'll show you that full assembly so that you can get it assembled correctly. The pieces come separately, and you just need to put it together, but do be careful as the blade is very sharp. Definitely keep it out of reach of children, and make sure you're careful when handling it just so you don't have any injuries. And here's what it looks like just for reference so that you can see it assembled. The next item is so gorgeous. I know I keep saying this, you're probably tired of hearing it, but it really is all so pretty. And the boxes get me. I know that that is not the focus here, but they are just so well designed. If we are looking in this box, we are going to find a beautiful soft cover notebook. This is filled with individual notebooks. So inside there are 3 little notebooks. On the front, you've got that beautiful gold detail. You've got your band around the edge to keep it nice and closed. And then you have these beautiful printed individual notebooks inside. These each have 40 pages. One of them is dot grid, one of them is lined, and one of them is graph pages. So you've got everything you need. And if you have other journals, they may also fit in here once you've used these ones up. So you may be able to swap those out and keep using this soft cover for all of your on-the-go journaling needs. All right, now we are getting into some of my favorite items in all of the sub boxes, which is, of course, the notebooks. This one is an A5 notebook, and it is called Delicate. It has absolutely beautiful gold detailing all around the front edge. You have, of course, the coordinating band to keep it closed. It has a pin loop, which is pretty standard for Archer and Olive. And we've got the beautiful gold detailing on the inside cover as well. This is a dot grid journal. It has 192 pages. The paper is white, and the paper is also 160 GSM. It is perfect for journaling, for planning. The pages are nice and thick, so they're not going to bleed through when you use the calligraphs or the acrylograph markers. You really can do so much in these, and they're absolutely beautiful. Love that one so much. This one is probably my absolute favorite, though. This is the last item in the sub box for this month, and this is a stunning B5 notebook. This one is called Queen Anne's Lace, and it is so gorgeous. That green color is to die for, but the detailing, especially the gold accents are great, but those white accents are really what's doing it for me. I absolutely love how delicate it all looks, how pretty, I don't know. There's just something about this that is really speaking my language. This one is also dot grid, and it has 160 pages. The paper is also 160 GSM. Like I said, it's dot grid, and you of course get those ampersand charms with all of the Archer and Olive notebooks and the coordinating ribbons as well. I hope you love all of these items as much as I do because they are so stunning. They all coordinate so well together, and I'm really, really loving this month's box. If you are interested in becoming a subscriber to the Archer and Olive quarterly sub box, you can use my affiliate link, which is in the description down below. Codes, unfortunately, do not work on subscription items, so my code LOVEJess won't work on this for an extra 10% off. But if you use my affiliate link, it does give me a commission. It doesn't cost you anything, and it allows me to continue bringing free content your way. So definitely consider it if you're going to sign up. I would really appreciate it. But regardless, I hope you love it. I hope you are inspired by the beautiful items in this sub box. Let me know in the comments if it's your style, if you're not really into it. I'd love to hear either way. And hopefully I'll see you guys in another video really soon.